broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Minnesota shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Free throw good, MP. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. The Timberwolves, #1.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Hornets. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. To end the run. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And he recovers it. MP outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 13 in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Outside connect. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. From deep, MP. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 6 assists here tonight.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Payton's checked in for Randall. Zach LaVine comes in for Connect. C.J. McCollum is out there with MP. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Baron J in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Diabate. Shots blocked. Now MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Wall, he's checked in for Salon. James comes in for Miller. And it's White in for Mann. From deep, MP. And Wall pulls it down. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
MP, and the bucket is good. And that's now 38 points for MP.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Wall. Back to White. McCollum against Wall. Here's White. And he banks in the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside LaVine. Outside Payton. 6 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot. And Charlotte shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Wall. McNeely comes in for James. A nice shot by MP.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Knipple. The kick out to White. There's the triple. Nails it from three. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
Pass to White. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And Charlotte making a change here.
In for Charlotte, Kalkbrenner, man.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Bridges misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
McNeely for 3. Offensive rebound. The shot no good. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA.